Hello, today I'll be reviewing my Holiday Hero Woody released in 1998/1999 by Mattel. Now, before this video starts, I will point out that I have done demos of him and video reviews of him before, but some of my original reviews from like 2020 were like in low quality. And also, my newer ones were in HD, but they're okay, but this one is gonna have some improvements compared to my original reviews and demos of him. Starting with the box it comes in is shaped really nicely. It has a dark red color to it, and it also has some gold on it as well. Bring closer. Got some rope detailing going on the outside, the front. Here in gold letters it says Holiday Hero Woody trademark, Holiday Hero series. Got a nice detailed interior inside. The star here it says, "Try me, pull my string or pull my string back. I say 5 holiday phrases." Yeah. See, you got this president right here that he's supposed to be sitting on when you give him the box. That line up here, that's where his hat's connected, because when you give him the box, he's in the same position as he already has his hat on, like more other Woody dolls. Then here in the left corner, we got the chrome badge. It's metallic. It says Woody. It has a nice rope detail to it. Down here in the left corner, we have the Mattel logo. Down here in the right corner, we got the Disney Pixar Toy Story logo. Age is over 6 years, or it's 3 AA batteries. So still only demonstration line might be very likely to be impaired and you replace batteries. Bottom got the Mattel logo again, just information, barcode, needs 3 AA batteries. Use Mattel Ink made in China in 1999. The consumer information. Both the sides are kind of the same. You got gold stars, stuff, you got the WR for the Woody's Roundup. Yep, same thing with the top. And taking a look on the back, a picture of the doll itself. It says, "I'm gonna lasso me a Merry Christmas." Down here it says, "Doll cannot be posed as shown." So he can't really, he's not posable and he can't stand on his own unless he has a doll stand, which is not included. Yep. I get what it says right here. It says, "I'm Holiday Woody." Yep, that's me. Wearing a Santa suit, as you can see, on a happy holiday ride, delivering gifts far and wide. Yippee, yee-haw, yippee y'all. Friends are the greatest gift of all. Happy holidays, your pal Woody. Mattel logo again. And like most Woody dolls, you got a hole in the back here where his pull string ring would be, so you can pull the string and try them out in box and stores. Yeah, the box mine is in, it's a little damage, like it's a little dented and stuff. Like, it's a little dirty. It's a bit used. Take a look at Holiday Hero Woody, the doll himself. I think when you first look at this Woody doll, I think it's personally one of the best looking Woody dolls that was ever made. I mean, just look at that. Mattel did a really good job on this Woody doll. I like that this is not a normal Woody doll. Mattel actually made a Woody doll that wears a completely different outfit. It's all flat out in a Santa suit. He has a different hat. He has different boots, different belt. That's like what Mattel did with this Woody doll. I'll bring him up closer so you guys can see him better. This looks really nice. It's all clad out in a dark red Santa suit. He has white fur trimming. He has a cowhide belt. He also has a gold, chrome gold sheriff's badge, belt buckle, spurs, and a pull string ring. Oh, they're all like chrome gold color. All plastic, not metal. He also has black boots, which look nice. Got the cactus imprint details. No Andy's name or anyone else's name under the boot. If you write your name or Andy's name under this boot, you have to use like a gold or silver Sharpie. Yep. If you look closely, you can see he's wearing a green bandana. His face sculpt is different from our Woody dolls. It's skinnier, and the hand molds are different as well. Like the left one's like a thumbs up. The right one's like a handshake. Yep. Mattel did make this Woody doll just like I think we did with their 1995 or 90s talking Woody dolls, where he has like the green expression. This is supposed to be his hat tip expression. I'll take off his hat. Yep. In the back, he doesn't have any hair detailing, like most Woody dolls don't have that. You can't see it, but he has these faint yellow marks on the back of his hair because he had some tape on the back of his hair here in the box. So I think those yellow spots there from how many years he was in the box for. But they're all faded, so you can't really see him that well. Yeah, you can actually unclip the belt from the back, and the front of the shirt can be unclipped, which I'll show later in the video. The pull string ring has a red string attached to it. It's nice. Take a look at Holly Hero Woody's hat. It looks really nice too. It's a nice white color. It has a real green band around it. It's a real band. It's not molded on. He has gold stitching in the hat, which is real stitching. Actually, it's not plastic like most our Woody doll hats are. So this is one of the first ever Woody dolls that was made to have real stitching in the hat. Even way before Toy Story Collection Woody came out. There were a few early Woodies, like the early 90s and 2000s, that actually had real stitching in the hats, such as 2000's Oscar's Woody and Dream Holly Woody. Those two had real stitching in the hat, like this one did. Now, one fun fact I will point out about this Woody doll is that Mattel actually based this Woody doll off like two others they made. One was the Tumbling Talking Woody from 1998. They came out the exact same year, which shares the same face and hand molds. But slight differences with that one is that he has three different ways to make him talk. You push his sheriff's badge, which is on his shirt and not on his vest, because that's his main gimmick of how you make him talk. Just push that for phrases. Now, I played through Sheriff Woody with Interactive Cowboy Hat by Think with Toys for Toy Story 3. He responds to take off his hat and put back on because he has a light sensor in his head. It's a small hole. It's not a magnetic sensor like Thankways. It's not a functional pull string ring on the back. It's just a fake ring, not functional, nothing. And also, if you shake him or tumble him around, he also talks. Whenever he says there's a snake in my boot, when you shake him or tumble him around, it'll change his phrases. Or he pushes his sheriff's badge, or he take off his hat. So whenever he pushes his sheriff's badge or take off his hat, I mean, he has two sets of phrases. To switch between those, just keep shaking him until he says, "There's a snake in my boot."
Hello! I'm a toy. Draw. I'm the sheriff. Hello! Take me for a ride. I'm a toy. Draw. Listen up. I'm the sheriff. Howdy, partner. That's my hat. Okay? That won't fit you. Is my badge straight? Howdy, partner. Yee-haw! Woo-hoo! What a ride! There's a snake in my boot. I'm a star. Hello? That's my badge. Take off my hat. Give me back my hat. Listen up. Let's play. My name's Woody. Could you polish my badge? Whoa! Gotta hit the hay.
It's okay, Woody. I mean, personally, he's not my favorite compared to Holly Hero because he has a fake pull string ring and he's just a non-functional pull string Woody doll. I like Holly Hero Woody better for being Christmas themed and having functional pull string ring. There's actually another Woody doll that actually has the same face and hand molds as this one and Tumbling Talking do, which is the Dream Holly Woody doll, which this Woody doll is an extremely rare / non-existent Woody out there. This is the only image I found on pixarplanet.com. I've done a few videos about him if you want to check those out on my channel. I've done a video where I just show up an image of him I found on pixarplanet.com. He's also in my Obscure Woodies discussion video. He's also in my top 9 Obscure Woodies variation video. If you want to check those out, there's links in the description for those videos. Yeah. I mean, not just know about that Woody. Or in fact, he's just wearing a white and gold outfit, and his back was autographed by John Lasseter, who sold it in an auction. I assume Mattel made him because he has the same face and hand molds as Tumbling Talking Woody and Holly Hero Woody did. So there's been at least 3 different Woody dolls with this type of face and hand molds. So really interesting. And Mattel made 3 versions. I gotta assume they made the Dream Holly Woody doll. I gotta assume they did, because that's the exact same face and hand molds that Tumbling Talking and Holly Hero Woody had. Alright, now before we go into the phrases, I will show you how you open up this Woody doll. Now, this Woody doll, you can't actually unclip the front of his Santa suit and unclip the back of his belt, which we'll show you. So to open up Holly Hero Woody, you have to go to the back, unclip the belt in the back, Carefully unclip it. See? Just carefully unclip it. I did be careful not to lose the belt because, you know, there's only 2 belt loops, so you don't want to lose it. From the shirt, you can unclip. Yep. From the shirt, you can see he's wearing a blank white shirt underneath, and you can see the green bandana better. What I do is pull up the shirt, or the back of the shirt. See his tags there. It's Mattel Inc. 1999. Stock hides pretty well. This Velcro here, you just pull that up. Yep, there's this battery pack. These 3 double-A batteries. Yep, also has a string attached so you don't lose the panel to the battery pack. Yep. So that's how you change the batteries. You Phillips head screwdriver to unscrew the panel of the battery pack. Move it and take the batteries if they're dead. Or if you need to replace them at all. Alright, I guess we'll go on to the phrases now. Like Aaron Weedall, just pull the string on his back and let's listen to the 5 Holiday Hero phrases he says. That's one detail you gotta love. Now I did Mattel dress this Woody up Holly themed. They also gave him 5 Holiday Hero phrases, which is nice. So without further ado, let's pull the string on the back and listen to the 5 Holiday Hero phrases that he says.
Put that mistletoe down. I'm warning you. Let's rustle up some presents. I'm gonna lasso me a Merry Christmas. Jangle spurs, jangle all the way. There's a reindeer in my boot.
And that's all he says. I like how he says, like, let's rustle up some presents. I'm gonna lasso me a Merry Christmas. Jangle spurs, jingle all the way. I like that one. His own version of Jingle Bells, except Jangle Spurs. I also like the put that mistletoe down. I'm warning you. You can easily see him saying that around Bo Peep, if you know what I mean. I also like he says, there's a reindeer in my boot, instead of, there's a snake in my boot. I really like that phrase. So fun thoughts on Holiday Hero Woody. Overall, I think he's a really good Woody doll, and he's definitely worth the purchase. One of the first obscure outfit Woody dolls ever released, as you might call them. I usually call these types of Woodies with different outfits obscure Woodies, but I think you could mark these as the obscure outfit Woodies. I think Mattel did a really good job on this Woody doll, and he's definitely worth the purchase, and I would highly recommend him for your Toy Story collection. He's also really nice to have around Christmas as well. Unfortunately, don't have the Holiday Hero Buzz that matches, but here's what he looks like. Also, he's similar to Thankway's 95/96 Chrome Black and Silver Intergalactic Buzz Lightyear, except this one's decked out in with dark green chrome, red and silver. He has a red neck ring light. He has 4 Holiday Hero phrases with Patrick Fraley's voice. He has a thing of mistletoe you can put on his helmet.
I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Light Year. To the North Pole and beyond. This is Buzz Lightyear. Come in, Rudolph. I protect Christmas presents from the threat of invasion.
I don't have that Buzz yet. The matches with the Woody. But out of the 2 in the set, I think Woody's my favorite. Because, you know, I'm a big Woody fan. I think he's the more rare one to find than Buzz is. And this Woody actually has a 1998 release, which I don't know too much about. Other than the fact he has a silver string and not a red string. I think his tag and box would have been branded as 1998 instead of 99 like this one. So I think that was the more rare one to find. I think the red string one from 1999, the re-release, is the more easier one to find. Not too nitpicky with the strings being silver or red. So I picked this guy up today. You can't find him on eBay like I did with mine. Mine was $40 plus $10 shipping. I got him back in March or April of 2020. Yeah, he's done with the purchase. He goes for around the hundreds to $1. He might be a bit less if you find him loose. Just make sure he's not in too rough condition. Like, make sure he's not missing the belt, the hat. Make sure he doesn't have any corrosion in the battery pack. Make sure his outfit's not dirty. So if you do tend to find a Holiday Hero Woody loose, make sure he's not in too rough condition. He's not missing anything. You can do in the box. Make sure he works well. I got mine. He didn't have any batteries in him, so no corrosion, nothing. Who knows? You might get one in a box that's in much more pristine condition. Like, you may notice the box on mine is a little dented or a bit used. So who knows? You might get lucky getting a pristine condition box. So I do apologize if I didn't have Holiday Hero Buzz yet. I haven't really got my hands on him yet. Who knows? Probably 2023 next year I will. I didn't get Stars and Stripes Buzz until 2022 this year. I originally got Stars and Stripes way back in 2019. I think like April or May. Or somewhere around there. I didn't get the matching Stars and Stripes Buzz until 2022 this year. So I'll probably get the Holiday Hero Buzz in 2023 next year. If I get my hands on him, I'll do a view of both Holiday Hero figures and a demo of both of them, like I did with Stars and Stripes, Woody and Buzz, around July this year. So, I hope you enjoyed this video review. Enjoy this video, please do like, and please feel free to leave a comment below down in the comment section. If you have any questions or any requests or anything else, just let me know down in the comment section below. If you want to see more video reviews and content, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day. P.S. Stay tuned for tomorrow, because tomorrow is December 25th, so tomorrow is Christmas. And you know what that means.
Let's rustle up some presents.
So stay tuned for my Christmas haul of 2022 tomorrow.
I'm gonna lasso me a mare